All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Top Line. It's your boy Chris, and ladies and gentlemen, hope everybody's having a great. Why did that feel so close? Hope everybody's having a great Thursday, man. Almost Friday for my people that ready for the Friday. We ain't done yet. It's coming though, baby. Hey, but real quick, man, I just want to point something out to y'all, man, because I don't know what is going on here, but I the only one? I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I just need to know: am I the only one that feel like they're just trying to sell the hell out of Brian Schottenheimer? I don't get it. They are literally trying to sell the hell out of him to us. I don't know why. I don't get it. But they have made up their mind. They're gonna shove him down our damn throat. So help us, God. Like, okay, read you this article right here. It says, and shout out to Athlon Sports. This article came from. Um, it says, I've been paying attention to the Dallas Cowboys off-season personnel move. There's a clear pattern for me, and it's a direct reflection of Brian Schottenheimer's fingerprints on this franchise. The words of the offense have been physicality. Don't that sound familiar? When somebody here talking about fast and physical and all, okay, don't worry about it. The simplest way to spot this shift here, call it a coincidence if you want, but every offensive lineman you bring in or seriously considered sits at 320 plus pounds with the tree trunk lower half to whoa. Okay. All right, that's from immature people. Let's be immature. We having fun. You know what I'm saying? Don't immature. Shut the fuck. But yeah, someone with uh, a tree trunk lower half and a trench warrior energy that's not scouting. That's philosophy. So they list Robert Jones, 6'4", 322 pounds. Sakti Charles, 6'4", 322 pounds. Jonah Sananinavan, 6'4", 324 pounds. Ahmad Memable, 6'4", 332 pounds. Kevin Banks, 6'5", 315 pounds, with room to grow, whatever that means. All of them powerful people movers. So now all those guys, and this ain't got nothing to do with them. I'm showing you like how they're trying to sell us this. Now I just listen you. They all six. All of them are 6'4", and at least 322. Now they would sell you that's Brian Schottenheimer. Brian Schottenheimer got his hand on the team, and he's bringing in the big guys now. He's bringing in big guys. Ladies and gentlemen, let's see who they drafted. Before Brian Schottenheimer became head coach, they drafted Tyler Guyton, 6'8", bigger, 322 pounds. Okay. Before them, Cooper Beebe, not 6'4", 6'3", but 335 pounds. What are we talking about? This is just what they do. This ain't got nothing to do with Brian Schottenheimer. This got nothing to do with Brian Schottenheimer. And some people say, well, hey, Chris, but even before that, Brian Schottenheimer came in that year, so maybe he had something to do with it then. Let's go look. No, that's okay. That's another guy. Um, there's another guy they drafted before Brian Schottenheimer was even part of the team. He's go by the name of Tyler Smith, 322, right? 322, 6'5". So you mean they were doing that before Brian Schottenheimer got there? Yep. So you mean this ain't Brian Schottenheimer's special touch? So you mean to tell me? They're trying to sell me on the fact that Brian Schottenheimer got his hand on this team more than a Super Bowl winning Mike McCarthy, more than Bill Parcells when he was here, because remember, I can argue that if it wasn't for pretty much Jerry Jones vetoing Bill Parcells, there would be no Tony Romo. So he went around them. He went around those guys, but they're going to get Brian Schottenheimer. Brian Schottenheimer is the one that got his hands on the post. Oh, this is... Oh my God. This to me... Wait, hold on. It's not over. It's not over. It's not over. It says, and I quote, this offseason, under Brian Schottenheimer's influence, the Cowboys are course correcting hard. Hey, wait. And the numbers back it up. The league average guard size in 2023 was around 6'3", 312 pounds. The Cowboy current targets are 6'4", 325. That's not a fluke. That's influence trench warfare. It's more than size. It's physicality. Shotty's bar fight guys who settled. Bar fight guys who set a tone, the finesse guys fall in line, and the perimeter players feel protected. Meanwhile, opponents take notice. Don't get it twisted. They aren't there yet, but they're well on their way. So don't be surprised if another offensive line is firm in play when one of the Cowboys' top 2 picks. This isn't a pivot. This is a long overdue evolution. Wait. So the problem, if I'm understanding this right, it's been the offensive line. That's what's been the problem. The long, it ain't got nothing to do. I'm not. It ain't got nothing to do with your quarterback leading the league in interceptions 1 year or second, whatever, in 1 year. Next year have an MVP like season. Then come back the year before he got hurt and look even worse than he did that year prior. Prior to the MVP, that year he looked worse. Now, to sit here and this, look, I'm not trying to poop on nobody, but to sit here and tell me that this is an evolution. Wait a minute, the Cowboys at one time had the best offensive line in the league, and went about as far as you could throw an elephant. That's how far they went with the best offense. It ain't none of that. But they will keep trying to sell us that Brian Schottenheimer. Because, let me tell you something. Brian Schottenheimer going to get... Brian Schottenheimer about to get things ready. Hey, look here. Look. They about to get things going. Brian Schottenheimer about to get things going in Dallas. Oh, yeah. He about to get things going in Dallas. That's what they've been needing, Brian Schottenheimer. Brian Schottenheimer finna come do what Parcells couldn't do. Finna come do what my guy dude just left McCarthy couldn't do. He about to come do some things that y'all ain't seen done before. Cause he finna make up. They gonna run the ball. Oh, well, wait, hold up. Where do we hear that at? I thought last year there was a coach that came out and said, we gonna run the damn ball. I got a question. If running the ball is your top priority, who's in your backfield right now? Don't worry about it. We're going to see, because I know somebody about to jump on there and say, well, they ain't draft yet, Craig. Now, I say you should. Look, I'm a fan of Genty, even though somebody might have convinced me a little otherwise. I ain't really look at the size like that. Like, I ain't really like, but we'll see. He might be him. We'll see. But at the end of the day, man, this is just more such. Please stop trying to sell me Brian Schottenheimer. I got about as much faith in Brian Schottenheimer as I got in. No, I'm gonna leave that alone. Y'all fill in the blank. With that being said, God, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Till next time, man, you guys be great.